I chase salmon across a river of stars. Each one leaps, soaring over the rapids, and I leap after them. My tail is high, my eyes bright. I catch one with a powerful swipe of my paws. It is succulent and delicious, a feast of chi and flesh. The moon cheers, earth watches fondly. The spirits and fairies pause their business as I walk by, for I am the greatest cat, the shadow dancer, the dream walker, the king slayer, the devourer of souls and vermin. None may command me but the dark gods. My name is Jenkins Greenleaf, and this is the tale of my lives, my cultivation, my many deaths, and all the things that happened after that. I was born small and mewling into a pile of other small and mewling creatures, my brothers and sisters. I remember them well. Barely a whisker between us. We were bald, blind, pink, hungry, and so very, very new. To begin with, my kingdom was tiny, just like me. My first memory is of darkness, of warmth and of blissful comfort, cuddled safe against the furry mountain of rumbling peace that was our mother. I dreamed the days and nights away with my siblings. I do not remember much about this time, but I was happy. Too young to see or think, time passed in a comfortable haze of belonging. Mamma had a purr like rumpled velvet, and she loved me very much. She loved all of us very much, but me in particular because I was the cleverest and most beautiful of the litter. She taught me many things. The importance of love, of making sure one's fur was perfectly in place, how to wash behind my ears with one paw, and how to lie in the sun and dream. This last most especially is an art form. It took me many years to perfect my dreaming, but this was the start, at the very beginning of all things. It was Mamma who taught me that cats are special, the best and brightest of all creatures. "When you are grown, my darling, none will be your equal," she told me. "You will leap many times the height of your body. You will taste the air, and it will speak to you of its secrets. You will run up and down trees and jump between roofs with the grace of the wind." Her voice lowered, and she whispered in my ear, "And if you work hard, you will keep spells in your whiskers, sup with the moon, and dance on the very edge of the world." I thought that sounded nice, although I was mostly interested in milk at that stage. Mamma was as wise as she was beautiful, her tortoise-shell coat a tapestry of colour and pattern, while us kits were a motley pile, stripes and black, brown and white. I alone was satin darkness from tip to tail. This special time of love and comfort came to an abrupt end. Up until then we had known nothing of life beyond the basket. There was no need. Mamma was everything, and we had each other in those brief moments when she was gone. Loud voices boomed overhead. A sharp crack, a wail. Somewhere someone big and high-pitched screamed, and then started to sob. Another wail. I was grabbed by rough hands, ripped from Mamma and shoved unceremoniously into a sack. It was confusing. So many noises and sensations. I didn't like it at all. I cried for Mamma, for the missing warmth, for my brothers and sisters. They at least joined me shortly afterwards, each of us thrust, tumbling like unwanted things. Together we raised our tiny blind heads and mewed. Somewhere Mamma was crying for us too, but we couldn't reach her. I tried very hard, but I was so tiny. My claws were as soft as my belly. Outside the sack, the horrible voice boomed and rolled like thunder, and then we were swinging through the air in a sickening motion. Together we were bumped around in a tumbling mass for what felt like ages. Then we were tossed, higgledy-piggledy, discarded unwanted things, falling together, falling. A deep splash, water, chill liquid seeping through the sackcloth, then water everywhere. Wet, cold, so very, very cold. We sank into darkness, and this time the darkness was cruel.